really want to, so I'll just stand. I guess it's from doing stand-up. Oh, did you get it set for that? So anyway, first I want to thank a few people. First I want to thank Andrea, who is the owner and proprietor and everything of Anthology Books right here tonight. Thank you. Not just saying that to kiss her butt, but I want to give a plug because I don't want to get off on a whole soapbox, but I think it's really important to support local businesses like Andrea's and Paul's Outrageous downstairs. I love my jewelry from Outrageous because, I mean, we really have to support our community so these businesses stay around. So thank you, and I'm glad that we're here. I want to thank also, she's not here tonight, but Mindy Mendocino. I want to talk about her for a second. She illustrated my book. And Stephanie Williams, who's not here, but she's a good friend of mine who helped me lay out the book, and she was invaluable to me. I practically lived at her house for a week as she helped me set up the book. And my parents, who are here tonight, Carol and Joe Luby, because none of this would be possible if my mom didn't pop me out. So thank you both for being my biggest supporters. That's right. That's true. As Andrea said, my book is a humor book about dating, and if you haven't seen it yet, tonight you're going to hear all about it. It's called He's Not Prince Charming When. It's a quirky, funny little book about dating, and sadly or fortunately, either way you want to look at it, many of the book or the dates are real that I talk about in here. Many of the relationships and the material are real in here because you don't come to be 38 years old and single and not kiss about 1 million frogs. So that's when I decided to take that material and turn it into something that I find very funny, and hopefully others will too. To touch on one of the stories, I recently I was saying cougar, although my understanding now when you're in your 30s you're not a cougar. When you date younger, you're a puma. So that's the new expression in Hollywood, I think. I am a puma because I dated someone 11 years younger. And I probably should have known when I met him with the backwards baseball cap, the flip-flops, and the frat shirt that we may not be on the same path in life. But I decided to take a gamble on it anyway, so when he would say things like, dude, my phone is blowing up, and I thought maybe he needed a new cell phone, I knew that we weren't speaking the same language because I came to learn that blowing up meant that he was extremely popular and everyone was calling his phone, and why wouldn't they? So those are just some of the experiences I've had, and if you read through the book and you wonder, wow, did that really happen? Yes, I did get a near Christmas Day proposal. Not the one that many girls dream about when they're little girls, but a proposal to go half on my own Christmas present. Yes. It was a very well thought out proposal. And as I talk about this book, I think some people reading it might think, well, that's just crazy. Why would any girl go half on her own Christmas present? You're right, it is crazy. But the reason for that, besides pleading insanity, you'll also note in the book there's a story about a term that I coined recently from dating someone called a charm nugget. A charm nugget you think you see in a person and it looks like really maybe like a Tiffany diamond, and the closer you get, it's not even a cubic zirconium. It's pretty much crap. So you think you see these things in people and you want to believe in them so wholeheartedly that you decide to kind of make some poor decisions. So that's kind of where some of the humor comes from as well.